Crowds like what we just showed you there prompted local leaders here in Southwest Florida to close some of our beaches. And this morning, patrols start on Fort Myers Beach in particular to make sure that people stay away and that spring breakers are heading home. Jessica Alpern is joining us live from the beach this morning. She's been there all week. In fact, she was there earlier this week reporting when things looked very different and spring break was still in full swing. But now, Jessica, I would imagine that things look very different.
Things do look a lot different, Amy. We are in the parking area just next to the Salty Crab, and it's this area that a lot of people this morning, despite that closure, are kind of coming up to the edge here. They are not walking onto the sands just to kind of get one final look here at Fort Myers Beach now that it is closed. But I will say we have seen some rule breakers out here this morning, some people out for a morning jog or out with metal detectors. That is exactly what town leaders say they do not want you to do, and those patrols will start today. You could even face some hefty fines if you break the rules. Deputies and code enforcement will be patrolling and giving out warnings at first, but then after that, if you break the rules again, you could face a fine of up to $5,000. In drone footage that you're seeing from last night, it shows the crowd of locals and visitors soaking up the last few moments on the sands before that closure went into effect. Town leaders like the mayor saying they know this comes as a disappointment to a number of spring breakers, but it's something that simply needs to be done for their safety and to stop the spread of COVID-19 in our area.
It's closed to a puppy, to my grandmother. If you are here on spring break, thank you for thinking of our community, and please continue to think of our community and go home. You need to be in your place so we can protect our place.
And the closures do apply to all Lee and Collier County beaches. I want to take you back out here live right now. While it is a beautiful day, this is exactly what town leaders say we need to see. What you're seeing right now, nobody on the sand, nobody going into the water. As I mentioned, we did see a number of people earlier today kind of going out for a morning walk. And my photographer, ma'am, you're not supposed to go on the beach right now. It's completely closed because of the coronavirus. I'm just warning you because you could face a fine. So I'm just, okay, you're not supposed to. So again, those penalties in place this morning, you could face a fine. First time offenders will just get a warning, but after that, you could face much more serious penalties. So we have seen a few people like that woman you saw walking their dog, people out for a morning run or on their bike. That is exactly what town leaders are asking you not to do, and it is all for your safety to stop the spread of COVID-19. We're live on Fort Myers Beach this morning. Jessica Alpern, Fox 4, in your corner.